What up, everybody? What up, what up, what up? Still not live. What's going on here? Why isn't it showing my stream? Okay, now we are. What up, what up, what up? Let me see if this mute button works. Still not live. What's going on? Yo. Okay, now we are. What up, what up, what up? Let's see if this mute button works. Yo. Yo. Why does the mute button not work? Let me try this. Let me turn it down. Yo. Yo. Let me try this. Alright, let me make sure my volume is good and everything. Just working out some kinks right quick. Just give me 1 minute, guys, and we're gonna get it started. That's too loud. Yeah. It should be good about right here. Let's see if that's good. And then I'm ready. Alright. I think we're alright now. So let me know if y'all can hear me good, if it sounds alright. Good morning, Nicola. I hope you're having a great day so far. Had to put the purple light up today for my Ravens. We won yesterday. All is good in Baltimore right now. The Orioles are looking to make a World Series run. I'm not like a huge baseball guy, but it's good to see the Orioles doing well. My ACD's bad, so I gotta have everything. Alright, I gotta turn this mic down because it's a little cloudy. Jeez, that sounds bad. Okay, we're turning it way down. Sorry about that. Sounds terrible. Okay, it should be good about right here. I got a strike on YouTube this morning for a reel. They said, I don't know what the deal with that was. That was weird. Alright, let me just get some things in order. I'm sorry. Apologize. Oh my gosh. I gotta make sure I got a mute button that I can hit whenever my dogs bark and stuff like that. Wake Hawks. I have a mute button right on top of my mic. When I hit it, it doesn't do nothing. I don't know why. So I'm gonna have to get that situated. Let me send the link out right quick. I'm running behind. I really didn't trade the first 15 minutes or so anyway, because I get a little impatient and, you know, I try to let the market find its footing. Hopefully today should be a good day. It's Monday. Mondays can be tough. I'm just going to share this link to a couple people and, I can always pull out my mic if my dogs start barking, but I don't want that to create an issue. Like hawks. I'll figure that stuff out tonight, how to get the mute set up and whatnot. I figured it would work right with my mic right on top, but I guess not. Okay. Sent the link. I appreciate all my subscribers, man. I think like last week we were at like 25. We're at 43 now. Like a lot of people came through. So there's probably some new people in here that I don't really know about yet. So if y'all ever want to drop by the live, point out any trades you see, anything you're seeing on the charts, it's all good. I'm no professional or nothing, I try to do the best I can, and we can all help each other. I've been trading like a little bit over 3 years, so there's people with 15, 20 years in the game that worked for hedge funds and all types of stuff, so, I know there's a lot I can learn from people too. Definitely. I just like to have a place that a lot of people can stop by and beginners can learn. Like my cousin does lives and stuff at Ivy League Trading, and he's a little more on the technical side, and I learned a lot over there, just hanging out over there daily and stuff like that. Alright, we're going to get ready to check the charts. I'm going to be on here by like 9:20 tomorrow, hopefully. That's my goal every day. Let me pull up the chart. Sorry about the screen and all that. If my dogs ever bark, I'm just going to try to just pull out my mic real quick. Because I knew that happened Friday and I was loud. I watched the live back and that was insane. So, I apologize about that. Alright, about to put my phone in and get rolling. It was good yesterday for the Ravens to get a win. It felt great. I'm always down to talk some football if you guys are interested in football at all. I'm going to keep the channel mostly strictly trading. Stock news, crypto news. I'm not a big crypto guy. I used to be when I first got into trading and stuff. Alright, let's see what's going on. SPY is about almost break even right now on the day. Let's mark our levels. Hopefully my mic is good. It's not too loud. It's not too low. I got another laptop I got set up now that I'm going to use to watch the chat and things like that, so I don't have to put the chat on the screen and take space out of the live. Wow, SPY, whoa, where are we at? 427.50. Okay, so this is pre-market high. We're gonna lock that. Put a trend line. I'm interested to see what AMD does this week, because AMD had some strength last week. I made some good money a couple times on AMD last week. I just don't get why YouTube pulled my reel down. Like, that was whack. Okay, that looks good so far. Pre-market low, 425.85. Pre-market high is, hold up. No, is is this today? October 2nd at 4:06. Okay, so that's pre-market high. Sometimes after hours charts can run together from the day before and whatnot, so you gotta double check the date. At least on Webull, 4:30:18. Okay. Hopefully my levels didn't start moving. My boy Moss said I can lock it. I might have to try that. Yesterday I would look down for a second and then look up, and then my trend line or whatever would be moved somewhere else, and I was thinking that was the higher low the whole time, and I didn't realize it, and I had to move it back. So little things like that could definitely mess you up if I'm taking a position where I have this trend line and it happened to move somehow while I wasn't looking. Oh, man. I just pulled my computer cord out. Damn it. Alright, we're good. I try not to run over my cords and stuff in my chair. I do gotta figure out that mute thing. Alright, let me see. Okay, it looks like SPY is just hanging out right here. A lot of green off the open. I'm wondering if we could trend to that. Still right on the day for SPY. Everything else is looking pretty good as far as the markets as a whole. We gotta take profit this week, secure profits. I did pretty well last week. There's just probably 2 times that I didn't take profits like I should have, and that really hurt us. Let's go over to my other chart. Let's check the MACD and RSI on the daily. RSI is almost oversold. We're at 34. Under 30 is oversold. Above 70 is overbought. So you want to look for selling. You want to look for buying under 30, selling above 70. The MACD. I usually just watch on this blue line, like when this MACD curls. If this blue line starts to touch or come under the yellow line, like right here on the 15-minute chart, that might signal to buy calls. What stock are we on? Make sure we're on SPY. We're on SPY. Let's see something real quick. We got some room. We're gonna hold off. We're gonna hold off another 5 minutes. We're gonna give it a second. SPY looks strong today. Like, I know it's probably just about green now, but just the price action off the open looks pretty good. last week I left a lot of money on the table. There's like two positions I was in with SPY and QQQ, 357 calls, and then a 428 put that ran over 300%. It hurts looking back at. Right now, we're going to see if we can get above this 427.60. Check AMD, get some levels on that. Anyone new here, like, I probably only usually trade typically about 4 or 5 stocks: SPY, QQQ, AMD, maybe IWM, TLT once in a while. A lot of people were saying if the bottom was in on TLT, if this can hold right down here. So that'd be interesting to see. Jeez, man. Big rejection on SPY. Oh my god. I do gotta check for news today. Let's get our levels on AMD and then we'll go to tradingeconomics.com and double check news. What the hell is my pre-market? Oh, I'm on the wrong chart, that's why. Okay. 102.10 looks like bottom and pre-market. $104 looks like the pre-market high. Let's take that out a little further. I really like AMD this week if the market can hold up. Let's take that out a little further. Let me just send this link to 1 or 2 more people, see if anyone else wants to join. It's all good if there's only one person here, 2 people. I'm happy with that. Just if anyone's watching, I'm very happy with this. I just started on YouTube maybe 2, 3 months ago. And I really started putting the time and effort in about a week or 2 ago. I've seen a lot of posts and things like that October is typically a very bullish month, year over year. And I knew for August or September it was a time of a lot of people on vacation, so that could have slowed things down with the market. Still mad about that strike or whatever that was this morning. It wasn't a copyright strike, was it? I'll have to look more into that. Then I'm still mad too about my mute button not working. I gotta get that figured out. Wow, SPY. Jeez. We gotta hold up down here, SPY. We gotta hold up. So I usually trade like 9 to 1, but lately I've been missing a lot of big moves in the afternoon, and it's happened all summer. There's a ton of like lunchtime reversals and just huge moves happening around noon or a little after lunchtime, around like 1:30, and I mean it's exhausting streaming all morning, talking all morning, and things like that. But I might try to stay on later this week and try to stay on here till about maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock. If not, I can always end the stream and come back. That's fine too. Or take a break, or leave it up and get something to eat. Take a break, come back. See what Spy does here. Let's look at the 5 minute. It's looking like, oh, I do not like that. Jeez. Ain't no telling what's gonna happen today, really. Let's see if, Nicola, if you're still in here, what are you watching today? I need to learn how to mention people in chat. Let me see. Spy is dumping. Wow. Okay, so I know how to mention people in chat. We're gonna check news here in a second. Jeez. How big is this move right here? Okay, that's about $1.30 move, $1.40. Oh my god. We gotta double check if there's news happening right now. 10 a.m. Yup, ISM manufacturing PMI. So I'll be careful if you're in any positions right now. It's hard sometimes, not trying to be biased. Like, say it's a trend day, like a really red day, and you're looking for a spot to buy calls because you think, okay, this is probably most of the move, and this is a key area. But and then there's people, that chase the move, and then it flips on them, gets turned around, and it's tough. Lately, I've been trying to buy one day out for my spy calls and stuff. Them 0 day expiration they can pay really well. They can hurt you. They can hurt you a lot too. Nice Nice bounce there on SPY. Um, so this is pre-market low, about another 40 cents. That's good. That's very good. So now I'm asking people in chat now. I need to get this fucking mic muted. I'm testing something real quick. Let me just see if this does anything. Okay, I'll mess with that later. And why is this screen still up? It hasn't been up the whole time, has it? Let me make sure that hasn't been up this whole time. Please hope not. Please tell me that screen hasn't been up this whole time. I'm only a weekend at this, so we got a lot to get better at. A lot to get better at. I check out the stream on my other YouTube. My other YouTube is Collie Swerve, and but it's like delayed. It's like 20 seconds delayed. It really is. This has been stuck up the whole time. The mic's jacked up, everything. Sorry guys, sorry. This has been on the whole time. That screen capture. What the hell's going on? Are you kidding me? Why is this? I'm gonna remove the screen capture and add it back. See if that works. Alright, there we go. Apologize about that. Make sure the mic is good now. Mic is still jacked up, it seems like. Turning the mic up, let me see. Let me pull the charts up. SPY bouncing. Testing. Testing. I think that sounds good right there. That sounds good right there. Testing. I think that sounds good right there. Okay, I think we're alright with that right now. Keep our eye on this data. Data is coming out probably almost right this second. I haven't even drank no coffee today yet because I've been busy. We gotta watch Spy here. Apologize for you guys not being able to see my screen earlier. That was bad. Oh, let me guess. My screen's all jacked up again. I gotta fix it. We gotta watch Spy here. Damn it. Apologize for you guys not being able to see my screen. I'm about to fix my screen for you guys so you can see the full screen. Look at this. Look at this volume. Hopefully the data was good. Hopefully the data was good. Wow, look at that green candle. Wow, there she goes. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's get above pre-market high 428. Well, pre-market high is 430 actually, I believe. Yep. I'm gonna check the data in one moment. I know my screen's all jacked up. I'm about to fix that. I guess OBS reset itself. I gotta lock the settings on there so that doesn't change. I got a lot to work on. Hopefully I get everything ironed out today. Everything will be perfect for tomorrow. You know, Mondays, you never know what to expect. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Hopefully things should be better. What are you gonna do, Spy? Nice pop, nice pop. I did take a lotto call off the right about down here a few minutes ago. I didn't really announce that because there wasn't a lot of reason for that trade. Beautiful. We're gonna check that news in a second. That could have been very good data that came out. I mean, we could trend all day off that, or for most of the morning at least. It's 30%. We're gonna lock in these profits. All out. Even if SPY trends all day to the upside. Okay. It was a 30% trade to start off the morning. I didn't really call it out. I will call out the next one. Let me fix my screen in OBS. Damn it. What do I gotta do? Okay. I got this. I did it. I did do this before. So I do know how to do this now. Okay, right there. Adding my video capture. Image browser audio. Alright, there's my face. We're back up. Let me put it in the corner and we should be good to go, baby. Let me know if you guys are watching anything. We're going to check the data. See how that turned out. Let's see if that looks good. On you guys. Watch SPY be up like $3. Yeah. Right here. That's a good trade to start off the morning. You always want to start off the week green, even if it's a trade that you make $1 on. There's $1 more than you had, and end the week green. You get that momentum going. You get the good vibes, the confidence, the everything lining up. What you saw was correct, or at least it was good enough for you to make a profitable trade. Let me get my brother to come through. Let me tell some other people to come through. Tell my dad to come through right quick. Alright, I'm going to pull up the YouTube chat on this computer. We're just watching SPY right now, watching it do its thing. We're not in no rush to do anything. AMD has held up pretty well compared to SPY. SPY is what, like $20 from where it was before FOMC, about $15, $20, 445, 443 area. AMD is in the same exact area it was before FOMC. Obviously, AMD is a smaller stock, so SPY would drop more, and AMD would probably drop less, but AMD's been pretty good lately. We're gonna check the dollar. Let me go check that data that just came out. Whenever the dollar is going up, that isn't good for SPY. Whenever the dollar is going down, that is good for SPY. I don't know the exact correlation, I read about it recently. Obviously, a lot of people know that. I was just telling anyone if they're new or beginners. How about that emergency alert we got coming up Wednesday? A lot of people nervous about that. Supposedly they're shutting down all phones, radios, everything for a whole, like, I thought it was a whole hour at 2 p.m. October 4th, which is Wednesday. So, you search that stuff on YouTube, some crazy things are going to pop up. People are really worried about that. But, we'll see what happens. I can't imagine them shutting down everyone's phone for an hour, though. That would be insane. Or laptops or computers. Like, apparently it's TVs, like, it's all systems. But, we'll see. Drinking my coffee, sitting back, watching the S&P 500. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I had a good weekend. I have two sons. One is 10, one is 5. Every weekend we just play all weekend. Play football, soccer. We just play all weekend. Have a bunch of fun. Enjoying this nice weather. I live in Maryland, so it is fall weather right now. Light jacket weather, hoodie weather. This is my favorite time of the year. Prime football season. Halloween coming. Holidays I'm not looking forward to. I like the holidays with having kids, and my one son's birthday is right before Christmas, and then my fiance's birthday. It's just holidays are a lot. Let me pull up NoremTrades on my other laptop. This might be a high of the day on SPY right here. Log into NoremTrades. Alright, I got my other laptop set up now so I can see the chat. We're looking good, we're looking good. Perfect. We just turn the volume down on this one. Alright, let me mute that. Alright, that's muted. I gotta figure out this damn mute button. Like, why does the mute not work on this thing? Maybe I have to really click it. Hold on, we're gonna test this out right now. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing out the mute button. Testing, testing, testing. That worked, whatever that was. Sorry guys, my stream's like 15 seconds behind. I'm just trying to figure out this mute button. Testing, testing, testing. I'm almost done. I leaned forward and did that. Sorry guys, my stream's like... We're almost done fixing it. Okay. So that wasn't muted. Testing, 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 testing. This should be muted because it's off, but it's not. Let's see. Testing, testing, testing. Alright, this mic ain't worth the shit. We're done testing. I'm gonna fix that on my own time. Alright, we're gonna have to fix that on my own time. Sorry about that. Alright, what's Spot doing? What's Spot doing? Yeah, if y'all are watching anything, just drop it in the chat so I can check it out, pull up some other things, you know. I'm trying to be, I don't want to be one dimensional, sitting here looking at one stock all day, talking about the same thing all day. I'm trying to, you know, bring a lot more value than that. Look at GME, GameStop. We were talking about the short last week on GME on pre-market. I think it was like Wednesday morning. This thing popped like $2. It was right here. Yep. And then it closed the day. $16.79. I heard some news about Mara this morning. Didn't have to mute yourself on OBS. How to mute yourself on Studio OBS. Okay, there we go. We're muted now. We should be muted now. Alright, I got the mute fixed, everyone. So my dogs are never gonna bark on stream again, hopefully. We got that fixed. Double check. It still didn't work. That shit BS, bro. You kidding me?
Pretty straightforward process, guys. Without further ado, so what you can do is select the little audio symbol next to the microphone.
Do I have two mics running? Is that why?
Level, and you want to go ahead and just select that speaker icon, and that should mute the mic audio. If you want to unmute it, just select it again, and then the symbol should appear for the sound indicator. So, do not pay somebody to build.
That's probably why mute didn't work, is because I have two microphones running, probably. Alright, we're done messing with that. Okay, so we got two mics running on there. Okay, I'm done playing the YouTube over. Okay, so that's what we'll do if we ever need to be muted. The volume sound, the mic sounds good right now, so I'm not gonna mess with it. Alright, we're all good. Alright, let's go check the news. Let's see what happened. Google Chrome right here. Let's check Moss said TOL the other day. TOL 70 puts. Let's see what TOL is doing. Toll Brothers. Where did we close on Friday? We closed at 74.32 on Friday. Pre-market after hours low. Is there after hours on Friday? There ain't no after hours on Friday, is there? It might be. Yeah, so I think it's right where it was. Is there after hours on Friday? Is there after hours in stock market on Friday? Okay, there is after hours on Friday. Yeah, he said TOL to swing. Got you, bro. What you mean? It said something about the insider trading. What was it? When you said something about insider trading, I didn't know if you meant if that's like news that may come out, and that's why the puts was a good call. I didn't know if that's what you meant by the insider trading. How housing market declined. Let's get back to TOL real quick. Toll. Am I the wrong one? No, that's the right one. Toll Brothers, yo. Let's see. Yeah, Moth, if you're watching, bro, I got the mute button set up now, so the dogs ain't gonna bark on the stream no more. Hopefully. I rewatched the stream and I heard them bark, dude. That was so loud. Alright, which one am I on? The 1 minute. Let's go. Just look at this thing. 84.57. Let's see how much them contracts are. Let's see how much. Then he said SPY 423. I'm gonna check that. TOL. Toll Brothers Inc. engages in the design, building, marketing, and arranging of financing for detached and attached homes in residential communities. Operates through the following segments: traditional home building, city living. 52-week high 84, 52-week low 39. 2 days ago, Toll Brothers has affirmed its dividend of 0.21 cents. There's a lot to like about Toll Brothers' upcoming 21-cent dividend. I guess they got a dividend coming. How do I see there's earnings? I don't know if I can see dividends on here. Yeah, like ETF of the housing market. XHB is the housing market ETF. Yeah, if you're in tune with like the housing markets and all that stuff, and you catch one of these ETFs at the right time, I'm sure you make some good money on that. He said it was a jacket. Thanks for bringing the call out, the information through. Gives me something to talk about, look into. Good luck today, man. Let me mute myself. This dog upstairs, man. Kill that dog. Guys, I'm gonna take my dog out right quick. I'll be right back. About 5 minutes. Yo. We back. And pull up YouTube, see which mic is doing what. Let me see if that mic's working. Yo. We back. Pull up YouTube, see which mic is doing what. Mic and aux and microphone 1. Testing right quick, testing. Okay, so that's my good mic. That was muted. Okay, so that's the. Okay. Alright, we're good. Let's see. So I'm in 10-4. Spy 423 is monsters right now. Shoot, I gotta get back to Spy. I can't believe I left the screen up. We'll check more on that stuff later. Okay. Little bounce right here off pre-market low. 423 is monsters. I guess he grabbed some 423 puts for 0.10. They're up to 0.25, so that would be, I think, 150% trade. We're about to get situated. I'm gonna try to hit one good trade today. I did take some spy calls. About right here. We held through this. Data came out. Took it up here. Took profit. Not messing around with profits this week. We're gonna get in and out. Leave runners, but we're not gonna. We can't mess around with that. Alright, I got my mic situated. Everything should be good. I got my other laptop out now so I can watch the chat. Because I use my phone to buy my contracts on Robinhood and Webull. For some reason, I'm just used to doing it on my phone. I've never really used the Webull desktop to buy anything. Alright. So we're up 9% on the day on my small account on Webull. Just off the 2 spot calls. 0.7. Alright, let me put my fan down, get into some charts. Take a sip of my coffee. Let's read about the news right quick. Or the data. Let's see what we got lined up for this week. TradingEconomics.com. I check it daily before the market opens during the day. Anything important is highlighted in red. So we had ISM manufacturing PMI this morning at 10 a.m. Previous 47.6, consensus 47.8, forecast 48.1, came in at 49. 49.8. Tuesday we have JOLTS job openings. Wednesday ISM PMI. Obviously, I don't know what all this stuff is. I'm familiar with some of it. the big stuff is when Powell's speaking, FOMC, interest rate hikes, Fed bar speech, non-farm payrolls. Okay, let's click this. ISM manufacturing PMI raised to 49 in September from 47.6 the previous month, well above market expectations. 47.8 to reflect the slowest contraction in the U.S. manufacturing sector in 10 months. Despite the softened slowdown, the data still pointed to nearly 1 year's worth of consecutive monthly contractions in U.S. factory activity, underscoring the impact of higher borrowing costs from the Federal Reserve in the sector. Despite declining for the 13th month, new orders fell at a significantly lower pace as the evolving supply chain environment drove customers to take more projects. Consequently, production rebounded from August stagnation and grew the most since July 2022, also supported by the rapid. So at first I thought this was bearish because it said reflect the slowest contraction in U.S. manufacturing sector in 10 months. And then after reading down here, new orders fell at a significantly slower pace as the evolving supply chain environment drove customers to take on more projects. And then it said rebounded from August stagnation and grew the most since July 2022. So it still could all be bearish, but that sounds good down here. Just off first read, I don't know what all this stuff is, but. And then I know we had PCE Friday, and to my knowledge, that came in well. So, alright, let's get back. I got a copyright thing on one of my reels this morning on YouTube. Powell speaking in 13 minutes. Oh, shoot. What time is it? 10:50, 11 a.m. Okay, Powell speaking in 10 minutes, so that'll be interesting. Alright, I gotta can you get copyrighted for using music on YouTube Reels? Okay, maybe that's what it was. It was a certain song. Because it was outside the Shorts audio library. That sucks, man. Because I don't think it was like a regular copyright claim when you put it up where it puts the C on it. Like it was a different one. Like I actually got a strike because of it or something. Do your YouTube strikes reset after so long? Sorry.
According to Google Health, if you get a second strike within the same 90-day period as your first strike, you will not be allowed to post content for 2 weeks. If there are no further issues after the 2-week period, we restore.
Okay, we just gotta be careful. We gotta be careful with the music on the reels. I'm gonna slow down on all that stuff anyway. Alright, so it looks like the market is just hanging out right here. They're probably waiting for Powell to speak. I don't know how significant of a speech it is. Let me get ready to mute in case my dog barks. Mute that one. Okay. Let's check AMD. AMD. And I love these pre-market low and highs. Like, it's just so valuable. Like, it really is. Yeah, you need to look at other things, watch other time frames, volume, all that stuff. What is SPY doing? But just off a pre-market low or pre-market high, you can literally take positions and be profitable. Not all the time, like I said, you gotta look at a lot of other things too. Sometimes traders can like use too many tools. Like they're using so many things, they're waiting for so many things to line up that they miss it. Because it was a lot more simple than uh, using 10 indicators and two EMAs and the volume and reading the tape. Like sometimes you can just do pre-market low, pre-market high, watch the volume, check all the time frames, look for a reversal, tweezer bottom, something like that, and then yeah, and keep an eye on spot. What was I about to say? I wish I had the squawk box that I could play for y'all when like if I ever go outside to take my dog out or smoke. I do got what is it? CNBC on the TV over here. If I ever get up and leave, I could turn that up so that plays while so they're talking and stuff. We're gonna let Pal talk in a second and look for a trade. I said earlier that like last week there's a couple of good moves around like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've been noticing that like I mean all summer there's so many like lunchtime reversals or like just the market either like flipping and taking a whole move back in the afternoon or just really getting a big move up or down in the afternoon and finally picking a direction and just going. So I don't know how long I'm gonna trade daily. I'd like to. I can't miss big moves like that. I'd like to be on there till about 132. That's like the sweet spot for me. I actually do very well for a while. I was only trading in the afternoon around like 12 to like 2 o'clock. I did pretty well with that. Excuse me. I'm watching the chat, the video ripping, market squeezing. Let's check the video. 1402. Is this some resistance up here? Double top possibly? Let's see. Where's the pre-markets at? Where's the pre-markets at? Pre-market low 437. The video is just a monster. Like you get such big moves out of this thing. I remember the one day I was telling Moth. It was like a month and a half ago. I was in puts there, and then the calls. I watched them go from like $8, $10 to like $250 in a matter of maybe 2 hours on a Friday. So Friday, if you're trading the week expirations, they're all 0 data expirations. These NVIDIA contracts are going to be pricey at the beginning of the week, but middle, later of the week, even if you only have like 100, $200, you can still find a contract later on in the week. Maybe not till Friday with that little bit amount, but see what NVIDIA does. Google's, I feel like it's been hanging out this 134 for like, don't we have earnings coming up? When's earnings? I want to see what earnings we got coming. I got a headache, man. I was up till like 3 a.m. I don't know why. Like, me and my fiance stay up that late every night. I work in the evenings during the week, so I guess it's just me being on that schedule. But even on the weekends and stuff, we just stay up. We watched that Meghan Markle about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the doc. Man, they really did them dirty over there in England. They did them dirty. England's crazy. The England UK media and all that stuff. So because they have the Queen and King and the Prince and all them, they literally like have all access, and because the taxpayers pay for them, like the media can literally do whatever they want. And I found out too, the paparazzi is why Princess Diana, um, passed away. They chased her down and she got in a car accident. So I'm looking up upcoming earnings. But we watched that doc last night. I love watching a good doc. Wonder who plays Monday Night Football tonight. I've yet to hit like a really good earnings play. I've hit a couple. I missed out on Marvel like 6 months ago or whenever that was. I told my brother to do it and I didn't do it. And then I was gonna play Apple or Amazon last earnings like 2 months ago. And I was gonna go with Amazon. They just had Prime Day. I'm like, Amazon runs the world basically. Apple is an amazing company too. Apple, runs the world as well. But like, I talked to someone in my DMs. They suggested Apple, and I went with Apple, and it was a terrible mistake. Amazon moved like $11 or something. Apple literally uh, moved like $10 downward. Manchester United. Let's see what AMC is doing. So they had a reverse stock split like a month or two ago. I was wondering what happened because I was watching the stock. It was like $4 or $5 or whatever the heck it was, and out of nowhere, it was literally like $60, $70, and I had no idea why. It made no sense to me. So this is right here. Imagine after that split, if you literally uh, just bought like a couple months out, or even a couple weeks out, and put like you would have caught the high at 54. So what's this day? This is July 24th, 2023. Okay, so say you bought 2 month out in puts. Say a $30 put or something. July 24th, 2023. Wow. That's insane. I would like to see how much those are up, or how much they originally were. I wonder if they had the option, as soon as they did the reverse stock split, if they had the options chain ready. I'm so thankful I found my other laptop so I could literally watch the chat on this other screen. I got this HP laptop and that thing is terrible. I bought two of them like 3 years ago. One for my son for his stuff, and then one for me. That thing is just bad. This MacBook is amazing. That MacBook Pro, I got it like a year and a half ago. The new one, I think this has a 720 camera. The new MacBook Pro, I think, has a 1080. GME. So GME was a good short. We were talking about that middle of last week. Roblox. Rivian's been hanging out, man. They really have. It's literally been hanging out. I guess this is resistance now. Hold on, where are we? What is this? Symmetrical continuation triangle bullish. Let's look at. I thought there was some Mara news today. Does the news pop up down here? That's good. Hold on. Oh shoot, Powell's talking right now, I think. Let me turn on CNBC on my TV real quick. Trump is on his civil trial right now. So for now on, whenever I leave, I might try to turn on the squawk news and whatnot for anyone watching. I really like Webull. Like, yeah, there's some other trading platforms that are really nice too. But Webull is completely free. A lot of people don't like that. It's Chinese. But I feel like you have everything you need on here. Alright, let's get back to the 1 minute chart. Let's go to SPY, see what's happening. Ooh. Pre-market low. Damn it, man. I need to be watching this stuff. I mean, Powell is speaking, so literally 4 minutes ago we bounced 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7 minutes ago. Right off this pre-market low. It's beautiful. Well, this was right off the pre-market low. This is right above pre-market low. Yeah, about 20 cents. Ooh, maybe we bounced up just to reject and go down further. Watch this for a second. I got a headache, so I gotta eat this banana and take some naproxen. Let me just mute my mic for 1 second while I. I have to make a phone call real quick. I'm gonna be back in about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna really look for a good trade. Hopefully to close out the day. Keep an eye on this pre-market low. If we hold again, that's 3 times. People could really buy it up after that, possibly. So we'll see what happens. SPY is right on the day. Market is green overall, very green. So I'm gonna leave this up. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I'm just gonna take a quick phone call, and then we're gonna get to it. Look for a nice trade after that. Hopefully, take one good trade, be done for the day, and yeah, that's what I plan to do. So we'll be right back, guys. I'm back. Dang, that was nice off. Wow. It's $1.50 move right there for SPY. I told these people I'm not coming back, man. Don't call me. Alright, let's look for a trade, y'all. Alright, what y'all watching, man? Let's see what Moth is watching. Let's see what he's into. Let's check the Discord. Shout out to my boy Caden at Unity Trading. He's got a Discord he runs. SPY off pre-market low was nice. Let's see what Moth thinks about SPY. People calling me, man. Like, you want to call me 4 times in a row. Like, chill out with all that. It's going to be a great week. Ravens won. Orioles got a bye week. I saw someone in puts in the Discord. So let's see how this plays out. If we come back down to pre-market low, and I see them buying it up, well, let's see. This couldn't be a head and shoulders. Head, shoulders. Is that a reverse head and shoulders? It's not a reverse head and shoulders, is it? Head, shoulders. We might go up. That could be a reverse head and shoulders. I don't think so, though. So it was went down, so we bar pressure coming in. If all this price action wasn't in here and this was like just consolidation right here, that might be a nice reverse head and shoulders, but I don't think it is. I don't know. I could see us going up, honestly. I could see us going up. Where are we at? 27.80. Let's see what happens right here. Huge sell-off right here this morning when we came up, and that was after the data, even after all this green. If I had to call it right now, I would say we go up, honestly. I don't like the risk to reward right here. Look at that. Look at that buying. I thought maybe that, yep, reverse head and shoulders. I don't know. Could have been. It looked like it. I would have liked it if, we consolidated right here, but this is a perfect neckline. Man, that would have been nice to catch down here at this pre-market low. 426 to 428.50, $2.50 move. I think we go out the rest of the day. Let me see what my boy at Ivy League Trading's doing. Let's see. All right, what up? What up? What up? Anyone seen anything? Man, if we consolidated right here, that would have been perfect. Look at that extension, just ran right up through there. Let me grab my headphones right quick. 1 minute. Throw one of my headphones in so I can listen to my I like the spot down there. That would have been nice. I gotta stop smoking, see me, and I'm breathing too heavy, especially on here. And I get winded when I talk a lot. It's definitely not good. I was an athlete back in the day, played football, all that stuff, was great at it, and just went down the wrong path for a little while. But we're here now, life is good, family's healthy, dog's healthy. If I didn't find trading, I would, I don't know what I'd be doing. Like trading, football, God and family. That's all I do. Yeah, Kyle, we got spy calls earlier. I took them a little bit after the open, right about here. Held through this. Was a little nervous, but we had data come out at 10 a.m. Wrote them up here for a 30% trade. And then I was telling people that this was kind of a reverse head and shoulders. So here's the neckline. If this consolidated right here like a little more, it would have been a perfect head. This head's kind of ugly, but let me take my headphones out. But the head was good, or the head wasn't good. Neckline was good. Right off pre-market low, this would have been a perfect trade. And yeah. So where we at right now? Pre-market high is all the way up here. I don't know if we're getting that high today. But I like the call side. And like I said, if we consolidate right here, it almost would have been a perfect reverse head and shoulders. Let's see what the dollar's doing. Dollar coming down, that's good for SPY. IWM, small cap, ETF. The VIX coming down. I think Mara had news earlier. I saw something about Mara. I don't know what it was. I can look it up. Mara. Toll Brothers is coming down. Moth called out Toll Brothers for the 74 put. Let's see. Let's get back to SPY. GME, GameStop's been a good short the past few days. It's popping a little bit today. Not really. It's still down a whole dollar. That's 6%. That's a huge move. QQQ hanging out up here. The way this market's been, I think we're gonna go. I think we're going up today. Even if we come back down a little bit. Let's see SPY. There we go, man. I wanted to be long on SPY. Damn it. This would have been a perfect head and shoulders. I was up taking my dog out around here, I guess. I might have been here, right here, and then expected to recheck. Go long. Almost a big W for me. Ugly W, but I think we go up. I was telling everyone I'm going to try to stay. I can't stay on here all day till 2 o'clock, but them 1 o'clock moves after lunch moves are just amazing sometimes. So I'm going to try to figure something out where maybe I get back on here around 1 o'clock for another 45 minutes. I wouldn't take calls right here because your risk to reward. I mean, you still. Where's 28.50? Okay. Yeah, if we get above this 428.50, we're in good shape. Where's Fibonacci? Where's Fibonacci? No, there it is. Let me check my notebook right quick. I got a lot of YouTube stuff I'm going to be dropping soon. Beginner Robinhood, beginner Webull, basic options, indicators. Probably talk about the Coinbase pump a month or two ago. I'm going to drop news, market news, maybe some crypto news once in a while. And then get that how to use Fibonacci, levels, all that stuff. So this could be a decent area to get puts. I still think we go up there. The risk to reward just isn't there to get calls here, though. The risk to reward is here for puts, because we could get all the way back down here. Oh, man. Trying to wait for the trade to come to me. We already had a good trade this morning, 30%. Started the week green. Told people you want to start the week green, end the week green. You don't want to, you want to get that momentum going, that confidence. I think SPY hangs out here for a minute and then we go higher. So look how we just pushed through. Look at all that buying. Let me look up earnings because I know we got earnings coming soon. That's gonna be fun. Earnings season is so fun, man. There's just like the possibility, like what was it? There was I forget the one stock that was linked to Trump. That thing went like $8. I was looking at the contracts one morning. It might have been American Digital or something. I was looking at contracts one morning. I was in the car. They're like 20, $30. I was gonna grab one. I didn't. I look up like 5 minutes later. Them things are at like $300. Let's get upcoming earnings. Let's check daily movers. Liberty Media. Let's check that out. That is not it. This is it. No. That's not it either. What's the FWNK? 10% move on the day for Liberty Media. Must have gapped up pre-market big time because this is only that's a $2.50 move. Let's see what the news was on that. Liberty Media proposes combination with audio entertainment company. Have you guys been hearing what's going on with Canada? They banned like all this social media news stuff, and now any podcast that wants to be broadcasted in Canada has to get verified with the government first. So they can't like view any news on social medias anymore. Like they're really getting crazy over there. And then so say you want to listen to your favorite podcast, they have to go and verify with the government first before they can be broadcasted, which is insane. But Liberty Media, a little bit of news with that. Let's see what else we got. We're checking daily movers. VinFast Auto down 20%. Structure Therapeutics, that is at ADR. Riot's up 12%. Let's check Riot, man. I love Riot. Wow, $1.12. with this stock being at only $10 now, I think you can see a 5% to 10% move daily on this thing, which is pretty good on a $10 stock. Riot kind of moves with Mora and some other stocks. Like, look, they look very similar. But I like Riot. We're gonna add that one to the. I had so many stocks on here on my watch list, but you don't want to have 1,000 stocks on your watch list that you're trying to cycle through and look through and check everything, look at the charts, because then you're gonna miss other stuff. Let's check the SPY again real quick. Did she pop? She's holding. Damn. I just want to hit one good trade, but we're gonna be patient. We're not gonna force nothing. Now, why isn't SPY moving? Is my chart jacked up? Whoa. Rejected. That's what I was saying up here. The risk to reward was here with puts. The risk to reward wasn't there with calls because, yeah, I guess there's some other levels in here. If you hold 2050, you could get up to 430. 26, pre-market high. That's a good bit of selling right there. I could see us coming down further. If we test pre-market low again and we hold, I'm buying quite a few calls. Maybe one day to expiration. Because by then, they're going to be a little cheaper just off the deterioration. And then on top of that, you're getting it at a better price. Trying to hold VWAP. Let's check the MACD and the RSI. On the 1 minute chart, the RSI is at 45. Under 30 is oversold. Above 70 is overbought. Okay. MACD. I don't know everything about the MACD. I just know when this blue line curls under the yellow line and they start to touch, usually it's a good sign for calls. But with these indicators, you want to get a bigger time frames. Let's do the 15 minutes. MACD curling right here, we went up. MACD curling right here, we went up a little bit. We are at 52.20. So we're almost, we're right in between oversold and overbought. Let's get the daily, that would tell us a lot. We're almost oversold on the SPY. We're almost below 30. And then this MACD is right above the yellow line. We could go up this week. October is typically a bullish month year over year. I don't know if it's because everyone's back from vacation, everyone's getting back into the markets, and people are buying. Holidays are coming up soon. That's something you gotta watch for with earnings, all types of stuff. The government shut down. That got postponed as of now, as far as I know. And then we had some data come out this morning. I don't think it was really good or bad. So let's get back to SPY. Wonder if we can make a shoulder here, come out here, bring it down to here, then we'd have a head and shoulders, go straight down. That'd be ugly there. This isn't really a clean head either. But this one earlier, that would have been clean if it, consolidated right here a little bit more. But I would still count that as a head. That's what I was talking about. I wouldn't have said it. But I wasn't 100% sure if that is one or not. But head and shoulders, reverse head and shoulders, they're amazing. Like, you catch those and you see them on 3 or more time frames, you take it. And remember, all my videos, all my stuff is just my trading journey. advice that I use and listen to and my perspective on things. It's not me telling anyone to do anything. I advise anyone that, like, as a beginner, doesn't really know how to trade yet and things like that. Like, um, just trust the process, keep working, study. It takes a year or two. It takes a year or two or more. And still, you're not going to be perfect. If you're profitable in a year or two, that's amazing. And then also, I've taken people's calls and stuff in the past when I was new, and I just 90% of the time I regretted it because I didn't go with my instinct. This could be a head and shoulders, man. I don't. It's not clean now. It's like a little shoulder, ugly head. It's a lopsided head. Looks like that meme. We got 7 likes on the video. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody subscribed. 43 subscribers, man. That's great. It really is. I appreciate it quite a bit. It just makes you feel validated in what you're doing and everything you're saying. Like to gain like 20 subscribers in 1 week, that's awesome. I just started live trading last week, so we're gonna get better at this. We're gonna get smoother at the process. We're gonna get cleaner with it. I do have to learn how to edit videos and things like that. I gotta start messing around with that stuff more. I always put it off, but that could be like a good side hustle one day. Video editors, they make good money. Everyone needs them. Everyone does content nowadays. So, how about them Steelers, Kyle? How about them Dolphins, buddy? Buddy? How about them Dolphins, buddy? Did we get a new sub? Why did it say I got a new subscriber when still only got 43? Yeah, well. Man, them Ravens looking good. That's all I know. Alright, let's check out some other stuff real quick. Hold on. This could be a good spot for calls. Or we just go down because this is almost a head and shoulders too. Almost. Like it's not clean, it's ugly. 5 minute chart. Head, shoulders. I'd bet on the downside now. Damn it. I'm trying to be patient. I'm not forcing anything today. I had a 30% trade this morning. We're not going to screw up our momentum. Practicing patience is very key. I knew we're going down. This is how you could have played SPY amazingly today. Pre-market low, take it up here, take some profit, take more profit, all out right here. Let this thing consolidate. Okay. Maybe you don't get quite in puts there. Right about here, add some puts, taking profit right now. You're in great shape. I love just not being biased in the markets. Like, that's the best way to be. Make money on calls and puts. And this market it's amazing to trade in right now, if you ask me. Um, it's hard sometimes too. Like, say you're trending down all day and it's a big red day. Like, yeah, you want to look for the relief, the bounce, the calls. Where can you get calls? Because there's a big move that already happened. How much further down could you go? But you don't want to be biased and look in the opposite direction when, okay, obviously the market's falling apart and you know, and you don't want to chase calls or puts as well. After a big move, you just want to stick to the basics, stick to your levels, stick to your indicators, your moving averages, all that stuff. So, oh man, I think we go right through the pre-market low this time after the almost double top. If I had to bet money, we go through the pre-market low. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna pull up Twitter for a second. Um, what's this finger motion up 20%? See, there was a couple stocks I wanted to buy today. What was it? MULN, AMTD. Let's look at these real quick. I'm gonna buy some shares in these. Let me buy some of them right now. MULN. This stock has potential. It's down 100% to the year, 99% year to date, but let's look at the big chart. Let's go to the weekly. This thing was worth, oh my god. What? No way. Hold on, there must have been. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. 5 years. Are you shitting me? What happened to this stock? This stock? This must be there must be something up with this. There must be something. I was telling people if you're just joining or whatever, MULN, I'm looking at getting some shares. Shit. Come on, man. Yeah, Moth, if you're in here, I was telling people I'd bet money we go down. Or hold and go up. Or possibly, I don't know, you know, consolidate. But I think after, kind of rejecting right here, we go down. But I'm looking at MULN. I'm going to buy some shares of this, right? This is insane, bro. This is insane. There's got to be something wrong with this chart or something. I know on Robinhood it says it was worth like $3,000 at one point. Yeah, there's something wrong with this chart. There's no way. But even the fact that it was worth $3,000 at one point and it's 46 cents, I figure I'll buy 10 shares. That's crazy, homie. I'm gonna pull the SPY back up 1 minute. Alright, so I wanted to buy some of that. I wanted to buy AMTD. Let's see what the AMTD all time. See, this is a normal chart. Is this stock new? It's only been out, what, 2019? So that's cool. Alright, let's get back to SPY. Let's delete that. I don't need that on here. I think we AMTD. Let me get an AMTD. I was gonna buy HKD for the hell of it too. HKD at one point, like a year or two ago, went to like $3 grand. This thing went way up there. I'm not gonna go all the way up. That takes too damn long. Oh, HKD is halted right now? Or is it just sitting there? No. It's just sitting there. We're gonna leave that. Let's get back to SPY. Oh, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Breaking down like I thought we would. We could bounce right here though. We could bounce. Alright, HKD ain't worth a shit no more. I left some money on the table today. You know, it's Monday though, trying to be patient. I don't know where I was when we were down here. I could have been here, I don't know. Calls there, puts right about here. Obviously, you're not always going to catch the top and bottom. Could have caught the bottom because I have pre-market low. Couldn't have caught this top, you know. I mean, you saw it consolidate and you could bet on the rejection, but I would have probably got in right about here. And then you go further down. So, we'll see what happens. I wouldn't bet on it going up at the moment, but Friday we had some similar price action, I believe. We went up and back down, and then we hung out right below pre-market low. And then SPY tanked the rest of the day, I believe, because I had puts that would have ran like 200% that I was mad about. After trading for a while and stuff, you watch so much of the price action and everything else, and you kind of just get a sense of things and what you think would happen. I think we go down further. I don't know where to. Maybe 425. That might have been the low on Friday, I'm pretty sure. Let's look at the 5-minute. Did we get a... Today was actually a great day to trade. I might not take nothing else the rest of the day, honestly. He said bankruptcy. Bankruptcy. HKD or what's that? MULN. Yo, bro, that stuff is crazy looking. I couldn't believe that. Like I seen on the Robinhood charts, it was as high as like $2 or $3 grand, but on here it was showing like some crazy stuff, bro. $534,000. That's like a Berkshire Hathaway. What is it? Berkshire Hathaway. Warren Buffett stock. Berkshire. Berkshire Hathaway. I think that's what it's called. Damn it. What is Warren Buffett stock called? I thought it was Berkshire Hathaway. Yo, Sean, I appreciate you coming through, bro. For real. Just like you talking in the chat a little bit, sending me ideas and stuff, that's a huge help. Yeah, Warren Buffett's stock is Berkshire Hathaway. It is $525,000. Yo, why are these phone numbers still calling me, bro? I had a doctor appointment I didn't go to, and I'm not going back. They're literally blowing me up, and I blocked them too. Like, leave me the hell alone. I told you I wasn't coming. I told you I wasn't going, bro. Like, leave me the hell alone, please. Now I gotta block that number. Like, this doctor's crazy, man. September 26th. Oh, this is a 150. What's today? Damn it. I don't know what number that is. Alright. Yeah, but Berkshire Hathaway is worth $525,000. I wonder what an option contract on that is worth. If they have options, let's see. Hold on, let me look at SPY. Is SPY bouncing right now? Trying to hold this. Let me see something right quick. But yeah, Sean, I appreciate you, man. For real. Even you popping through 5-10 minutes every other day or whatever is a big help. So Berkshire Hathaway is down 6 grand on the year, which is only 1%. All right, there's no options on it because them option contracts will be crazy. There is another Berkshire Hathaway. Okay. So there is a Berkshire Hathaway Inc. Basically the same stock, I believe. Well, it's a different stock. It might be an ETF or whatever, but so the real stock is actually worth 525 grand. The other one you can buy is worth $346. But the other one is up $35 on the year. That might be more than SPY year to date. Let me check that. $75 past year. Wow. All time it's up 940%. Let's see what the options look like on that. Wow, they're pretty cheap. Let's go to TOL and check out what Sean was talking about earlier. I think he grabbed a 74 put, like either Friday or today. Let's see how much those are up. I don't know when exactly you bought them, but I'm just going to look at the options chain from today. About 15-20%. And then he said the expiration was late October. That's nice. That Google call Sean had last week was that was pretty good. Sorry, I gotta remember I'm live sometimes and not mumble and stuff. I'm working on that. I gotta be a lot more clear. Spy's trying to hold him. I hate this range. I just want to get back into the 430s, 440s. Like the 425 to like 430 is it's trash. But if you have your levels and all that stuff, then you're alright. Who we got for Monday Night Football? Let's see who's playing Monday Night Football. Hopefully they don't have 2 Monday Night Football games on at once this week. Would you take a call here, Sean? What are you thinking now, Sean? You still like, I think you were talking about calls earlier. I don't know when. I know you said watch this level. It's so crazy how you can have one stock that you basically like master. Hold on, I gotta mute up. Dog's about to bark. Hold on. Seattle versus the Giants tonight. I think this is where we go down right now. Let's see if we can grab something real quick. I don't know. I'll grab one put. I think. Yeah, he's in the puts too. I don't know how much room we have down, but should I grab a 1 day out? Let's grab a 425 put. Oh shit, they're $72. No. Yeah, 425 put is $72 now. It was at $20 earlier. TOL about to break low. Yeah, Sean, why are some of these stocks? Why do their charts look like this? Is that because there's no volume and there's all these gaps? Like, is that what it is? And when someone buys so many shares or whatever, it will gap up like that, or sells so many shares or shorts it? That's what I'm wondering. And if those gaps even mean anything on stocks like those on a 1 minute chart. I'm still about to look at puts. Let me focus right quick. My options team is all jacked up. It's saying it's worth. It's saying a 425 is $21. Okay, now it's right. All right, 424 put for $45. Let's grab one. Come on, get filled. Am I filled? Yep, should be. Watch SPY bounce as soon as I bought it. I bet you because I bought one, it's gonna bounce right here. Shit, let me move my mouse. So. We just gotta be patient too. I mean, if we close like 5 minutes over this and hold, yeah, I'll get out of it. Or if we just rock it up, I'll get out of it. But let's see what happens. Come on, baby. Let's get some volume. Right before lunchtime, let's get some volume. Let's get some volume, man. Let's get some volume. So far today, my predictions have been pretty on point. I didn't call out everything. I didn't call out the top or bottom or anything like that, but I thought this reverse head and shoulders will make us go up, and then I thought up here this almost looked like a head and shoulders too, and we die down like we are doing right now. We're about to lock in some profits. Nice. Beautiful. Shit. 20%. Let's get a little more. Let's get a little more. He's saying the 423. Wow, if we could get down there, that'd be amazing. 25%. We're gonna lock in profits. Volume's coming in now. We could really go down. Flip this candle. Flip this candle. Damn. I can't be dumb like I was last week and not lock in profits. I can't do that because that's just stressful and gives me anxiety. Come on, man. Let's go. Damn it, bro. Come on, don't give him no room. Alright, we're gonna get ready to sell this thing in a sec. Come on. Oh yeah, there we go. Can we keep going? We're about to get rid of her. Oh yeah, baby. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're out, we're out, we're out. Let me get filled, let me get filled. Alright, we're out, we're out, we're out. Whew. I was nervous, like, damn, that would have been a little nice. Watch, this thing's really gonna fall out. We came in here. Man, I was nervous right here. I thought we were gonna hold and just come right back up. That's 3% on my account on Robinhood, so that's good. Today was a good day. I'm just happy to be seeing the charts clearly, and it feels good when you think something's gonna happen and it happens, and it gives you confidence. Confidence is everything. Watch, an hour later, we're at 423. My contract's gonna be worth $200. You still in yours, Sean? You still in? Let's see. might wrap this up in maybe 5 minutes. I am gonna watch the markets though. For me to catch the move later in the day, I don't have to be live streaming, so I feel like a good 3 to 4 hour stream a day is like perfect. Like that's a sweet spot. Not gonna be on here too long, like just talking too much. Um, at 300. At 300. Did you have 423 puts? You must have. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. With SPY, Sean, do you usually just trade 0 day to expirations, 1 day out? I know the puts you just had were most likely 0 day to expirations. You said point 10 to point 34. I gotta do some more call outs on Twitter. So when I'm live streaming and stuff after I get in a trade, I gotta type it out on Twitter. And then I'll be in good shape. Believe it or not, that's what's up. That's what's up. 0 days. Believe it or not, on my Twitter, I am like, I think I did, so over like the past 2 months, uh, probably one trade every other day, or 1 or 2 trades a day or something. I only called out like 23 trades or something on Twitter, but they were all high confidence trades. Like, I wasn't, like, obviously, I took on a lot more positions than every other day, but I only called out the ones I was really confident in, and they were all profitable. Most of them really profitable, 100, 200, 300%, whatever, 50%. A lot of them trades with people calling them out on Twitter though. Um, if you have a week out expiration or something, yeah, you could be negative for 2 days straight, and then at some point it is profitable. So the odds are in your favor, and a lot of people don't even get in the actual position. I always do screenshots and stuff like that to show my profits and everything and the percent. But I'm gonna get back on my Twitter call outs and just so hopefully that will help my stuff grow. If anyone's interested to follow me on TikTok. I only got like 12 followers on TikTok, but I do got like 300 likes. So I don't know how, but the algorithm's been putting me out there. Sean said he does trade coin a lot too. So that's what's up. We got someone in here that knows coin pretty well. So that's gonna help us all out. Because I don't follow coin like that. So I have no idea how it moves and stuff like that. So we're gonna put coin up there. So coin, let's look at this. Coin is up about 1% on the day. Riot is up about 9%. Mara is up 5%. So crypto's doing good or something happened. Everything's doing good in the crypto world today. As of right now. Let me look right quick and see. Bitcoin's actually down at the moment today, barely. Shiba. I'm gonna follow Moth on TikTok. What Sean, do you mess with crypto at all? If so, like, what cryptos do you like? I don't have a bunch anymore. I did have a good bit, but I was on XRP like probably a year and a half ago. Still have some of that. I thought after that lawsuit ended that thing would go, but it really didn't do much. It went up to like 80 cents, which was huge. And then it's been lingering around like 50 cents. But I like XRP, Matic, um, XRP, Matic, Ethereum obviously is great. The Ethereum gas fees are stupid. Solana's amazing. Yeah, Solana's good. I like Solana. Let me follow you on TikTok. What is Solana at? Let me look at that right quick. XRP, Matic, Solana. Let me look at a couple of these right quick. I did have some Litecoin a while ago too, but I sold that. Solana. Solana's at $24. I think I got a bunch at like around like $8 or $10. Where did I get Solana? Yeah, I love Solana actually. I forgot about that one. I said for crypto, I used to use Uphold. That's a good one when XRP wasn't like buyable in the United States. Uphold was like one of the few apps you could get it on. And then Coinbase and Crypto.com and stuff like that. If you do have crypto, make sure to put that on a ledger. I have the Ledger Nano X. That's always worked pretty well. I used it on my MacBook for the longest, but now one time I clicked help on the Ledger app, and anytime I plug my Ledger into my MacBook, I can't view it. I can't view the contents on it. I can't do anything with it. So I have to use my other computer. I don't even know how that happened, but I use Ledger Nano X and then MetaMask. Um, MetaMask and stuff. And then I also, actually, that TCG world, I don't know what got me into it, but I got a little piece of property on there a while ago. It's an NFT. As TCG world is like a VR world game. I don't even know what the hell they're doing anymore. It was big at one point in time, but I don't hear nothing about it anymore. And you can buy or sell your property for whatever. I think I bought mine for like $400. It's only worth like 200, 300 now. And I tried to sell it a while ago, couldn't even sell it. So who knows? Maybe one day, 10 years from now, it'll be worth 5, 10 grand. That would be cool. Let's look at Matic. Polygon Matic. Damn, Polygon's at 55 cents. That's rough. Because Polygon was sitting around like a dollar, 90, 80 cents for a while. So, AVAX. What was some other ones I liked? Crypto is just crazy. My brother made good on some Dogecoin like a couple years ago. That was before I was into crypto or anything. I didn't know nothing about it then. Shiba. Let's buy $5 of Shiba. See how much that is. Why is it not showing how much? That'd be 671 Shiba. We're gonna buy $3 of Shiba. We're gonna get ready to wrap up in a minute. Let's see what SPY does. We held right here. So actually, I got out at the perfect time because I would have been holding through this, stressed out. Yeah, I could have used break even as stop loss, but I still even would have thought that the trade was going to go in my direction, so I probably still would have held because I didn't want to, But to avoid the stress and anxiety, you can make break even stop loss. But if you still think you're right and it's going to be worth it, then you can hold and do that. I think this is exactly what we did Friday. I don't recall, but I think we came down under the pre-market low, came up above a little ways, and then we came back down and really went down, or something like that. I'm pretty sure. Let me follow Sean on TikTok, and I'm probably gonna wrap up. Let's see. We'll just check other stocks real quick, see if anything's happening. There he is. We got him. Damn, we got 84 followers. That's what's up, bro. Follow Moth on TikTok and Twitter. $200 to $1,000 completed. Where you from, Moth? If anyone didn't know, NoremTrades is Sean. So Sean in the chat is Moth. So I'll just call him Sean. News. Alright, let's look at a couple other stocks. Yo, I appreciate all the subscribers. Anyone watching? Let's check out a couple stocks right quick, and then we'll wrap up. I am gonna watch the markets later in the day, and around 1 o'clock, I'm gonna keep an eye on things, see where we're at, and see if we could get a solid move in one direction. QQQ is up $1.50 on the day, and SPY is down $1.70. Wow, that's interesting, actually. I mean, it's typical that QQQ or SPY is a dollar or two behind. One of them will be leading, and the other, is behind. But that's interesting that QQQ is almost $2 and SPY is almost down $2. That's weird. So is tech. Tech is doing well today, right? Tesla up, Microsoft up, Nvidia up. Is AMD up? AMD's red, almost break even. Let's see what AMD's doing. I love AMD. Oh man, we're back above this 100 level. I don't want to get long and once we get back above 105, get into 106 to 112 range again, then I'll start messing with AMD more. Excuse me. TLT. I wonder if TLT did bottom. I've seen a couple people talking about it. Well, now it just created a new low today. 86.70. Where was this closing at? 86.50. Well, this is the low already. 86.62. Okay, so about the same area. Did it hold? Yeah. This could be a good spot to get long on TLT, y'all. Look at this thing. This thing can get up there. I'm wondering. I really am. We're at 86.90. Where's the other bottom? 89, $88. I wonder if this is a good spot to get long. How much did we move last week on TOT? Let's see. How much? What's the average move in a week? 87.43, 87.62, 86.50. So that's a dollar move. 89.30, just about. 89.50 to 86.57. That's a good move. Um, so it's about a $2-3 move weekly. But even if you did buy calls here, if we don't really get a nice move up, at least $1 or two, I don't see you making that much. But if you caught the bottom perfectly, which this is a good spot to buy, you can make some money, even if we just go up a little ways and consolidate. Damn. How much is a TLT contract right now? Let's see. How much is a TLT contract? I'm wrapping up here. So we're down $5 in the past week, $7 on the month, 15 in 3 months, and year to date $15. 1 year $16.93, 5 years $30. Let's see if this thing 87.5 call. You can get 50 cents out the money call for $65. And that contract was cut in half today. It's down 60% on the day, that contract is. That might be something, if anyone's interested in, you might want to look at TLT 87.5 call. You're 60 cents out the money. You want to keep a look at SPY. Trying to reject. Yep. As I just said, maybe 2-3 minutes ago, I said I think we'll come back up like Friday just to get back down further. So I thought that would happen. And now we're back under that pre-market low, so we could really go down there. Let me see if I can get a cheap SPY put, just to ride out the afternoon. I don't want to lose no profits though. Maybe a 422 put for $10. Took a 422 put for $11. We're gonna set a $2 stop loss on it, so it's no biggie. Just something to maybe maximize the market today. So if we get a huge move in our direction, we make good money. If not, then we're still alright. Cool. Appreciate y'all watching. I'm gonna hop off here. We'll be back tomorrow, 9:15, 9:20 a.m., something like that. I like to, get on at least like 10 minutes before the market so we can set levels, watch the open, see what's going on. Check out any news. Let's see. I am wrapping up. We're gonna call it a day. Let's check out Twitter right quick. Yeah, Ravens looking good. Go back to the calendar. What do we have tomorrow? Coming up? Tomorrow we got some news, 10 a.m. again, so it's gonna be a fun one. Appreciate y'all watching. Have a great day. I'm gonna end the live. I will drop some other videos soon when I have some time, some news videos, some Robinhood, Webull, stuff like that, options, just beginner type videos. But appreciate y'all watching.